What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is the Don't Get Relegated at Christmas challenge. We simmed through to the 25th of December. We took over the club that was bottom of the Premier League, which happened to be Nottingham Forest, and our challenge is to keep them safe in the Premier League by the end of the season. And let me tell you, it's a tough task. Here's what you've got to look forward to in today's episode. Scarpa, good ball. What is that touch? I don't think I've ever disliked a player more. Williams plays an interesting ball into absolutely nobody. It's ping. Come on. Go. Gibbs White. Yes! Gibbs White has mopped up Taiwo's rubbish then. Oh, he's off. Freyler's off. Why? Why would you do that? So, let's get cracking on into it then. Let's see how we get on. Can we pick some more points up? I really hope we can. We did last save. We actually won against Brighton, who are also relegation battle with us. We're on 11 points now. We're on 20 games played. There's 18 games left of this Premier League season. In this episode, we'll be going to Wolves at home. Sheffield United in the FA Cup, but we don't care about that one, so we'll just sim our way through that one and not worry about it. And we'll play Bournemouth away from home. We've also got a transfer special as well, if we can free up any budget, because they've not left me anything. 17.3k, that is because they pre-signed Gustavo Scarpa before I joined the club. He come into the club 1st of January. He brought in an £82,000 wage with him. Absolutely astonishing. So he has to perform for me. Let's find out if he does. Let's crack on into it and get ready for our first game against... Okay, so we've just finished that game, and then look at this. Brennan Johnson, who was mildly injured during that match, said he could play on, not a problem. Out for 4 to 5 weeks or out for 3 weeks. He said he could play on during the game. Oh, so we'll send him to the physio. Out for 3 weeks. Very frustrating. So positive news, we end our 6-game winless run. So, I mean, you say positive, but we shouldn't have been on a 6-game winless run. I suppose that's why Nottingham Forest are where they are, unfortunately. We just need to focus now for Wolves, so let's get on into that. Hopefully our scouts bring us back some people who we can bring in on loan. If we can free some money up by selling some players, it's not going to look good. I think this is going to be the squad that we use all the way through to the end of the season now. Okay, so here is our squad for the game against Wolves. So, Brennan Johnson can't play. He's got to go out for 3 weeks. So in here, I think we go and put Lingard. Move Scarpa into the centre. And then we drop... Oh, this is going to be tough, this. Or do we actually have to put Scarpa back there and play Gibbs White? We're going to give Taiwo another chance. I threw my dummy out of the pram last game. I mean, it worked because we ended up winning 2-0. But going to give him another chance. He might be able to just shock us a little bit. You never know. But this is what we'll go in with. So let's get on into the match. We've actually managed to inspire the team, which is a good start. Could we be about to do something? Who knows? As we kick off. And I tell you what I have noticed as well, whilst I was reading the Wolves team sheet there, Diego Costa is back in the Premiership playing for Wolves. Let's pray for a red card for Diego Costa. Let's pray that he loses his head. As Wolves get the first corner of the game. We're 5 minutes in. Well defended, but Wolves do manage to recycle the ball. And they're doing it quite nice as well. Oh, fires it past the left-hand post. So that's first blood to them with that corner and a shot. Oh, Moutinho. A master at passing, but... Neto's just not finding the target so far. He's had 2 shots in the game. Both of them not even been on target yet. We're letting it go down. Neto is constantly free on that side. And he's done the defender. 3 shots Neto's had now. We need to look at this. Let's look at this. Their heat map. That's just Neto, that. Getting down that side. Good cross. Nobody there. And Wolves could break here. Diego Costa on the ball. He's not the fastest one in the box. Lingard, can he do something? He's picked up a yellow card as well, Lingard, so quite annoying. Might just have to change the tactic from not getting stuck in anymore. Scarpa, good ball. What is that touch? Oh. I don't think I've ever disliked a player more without knowing anything about him. Williams plays an interesting ball into absolutely nobody. It's ping. Come on. Go. Gibbs White. Yes! Gibbs White has mopped up Taiwo's rubbish then. Well played, boys. Come on. I think I'm going to put Gustavo. So, Pedro Neto's getting down that side, I've noticed. So, I'm going to put Gustavo. Oh, you know what? He's on support, to be fair. Maybe Lodi just has to stay back. Maybe Lodi's got to defend. Or at least support, just to counteract Neto. Got a corner here. Gibbs White to whip it in, which he does. Nothing happening. Can he get another ball in? He got some support there. Lingard. Good touch. Gets himself in space. Oh, deflection. Okay, so even with our defender on support, we got caught out then. So what do we do to counter that? Because it's only that side. Look at this, the heat map. It's only Neto down that side. Maybe Lodi is just not the man for it. Let's make some subs. Let's make some subs. Is Lodi the man for it? Can put. I mean, fucking hell. I'll put Serge Aurier there, but I'm going to put Serge Aurier there, and I'm going to put him. Okay, we're going to put Aurier as defensive, and then do we put Mangala as defensive as well? Just to, he's going to cover a bit of that space there. Yeah, Costa's picked up his yellow card. Didn't think it would be long. 10 minutes to go. Drop this back down to defensive. Shout. Right, come on, guys. Focus. Instructions. Let's start wasting time. Play for set pieces. And then I think we're going to do what we did last game. Drop him in there. Central midfield to defend. Box to box. No, you're going to go to ball winning field to defend. You're going to go to ball winning field to defend. We've got 2 minutes plus stoppage time to try and get something out of this. Was that a bad mistake going totally defensive? What do we think? Wolves on the break in that penalty area. Ruben Neves turns. He gets a shot away. Henderson's got to come claim it. He doesn't. Yates. Yes, they're pushing the back, ref. That's pushing the back. Come on. Come on. Just put it in the corner, boys. What he's doing. Puts it in the corner. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing crossing the ball? Get in. Look at that. What a win that is. We sneak a 1-0 win. Morgan Gibbs White in the 39th minute gets us a result against Wolves. We had 1 shot on target. That's it. 1 shot on target. And we took it. Get in. Let's look how that has done for us. So in the Premier League this weekend, we go and pick up 3 points against Wolves at home, which means we're on 14 points, 1 behind Leicester, 2 behind Southampton, and 3 now behind Fulham, which means Leicester mustn't have picked up any points. They got beat by Newcastle 2-0, great for us. Southampton beat by Chelsea 1-0, great for us. Fulham beat by Man United 2-0, great for us. This is perfect, absolutely perfect. So if you just look at that table in a bit more detail, here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to stay up. Next game is against Sheffield United FA Cup. We don't care about that. We're just going to skip through it, pretend it's never happened. We're going to go through to a transfer window, get that done, and then we're going to play Bournemouth away from home. So let me do all the admin stuff with the transfer window. Let me see who I can bring in. Let me see who I can get rid of. I need to get some wages. So hopefully I can do that before transfer deadline day, and that's what I'm going to work on now. Okay, so that FA Cup game that we're not bothered about, it's not part of this little challenge that we're doing, but we lost it. We lost 2-1 away from home at Sheffield United. I suppose the only positives about that is we don't have to worry about that match later down the line to clog up our fixture list. Bad thing is, they'll probably lose some morale over that, unfortunately, but we're not too bothered by it. We just forget this whenever happened. We're preparing ourselves for January transfer deadline day, and we're preparing ourselves to go to Bournemouth and try and get results. That's what we're bothered about. Okay, so I've brought in 18-year-old Mateus Franca in on loan. So he plays as a cam play on the right-hand side as well. 3-star advanced playmaker, 3-star advanced playmaker. Can also play as a deep lying playmaker. Now, average stats, I'm not going to lie. Really is pretty average, to be honest with you. A little bit off the ball, can do a bit of passing, good technique, good flair, dribbling's good. I wish his finishing was a little bit better, to be honest with you. But at least he'll provide some depth for us. We don't really have any central midfield or midfield at all depth, so hopefully he can do something. He had an average rating of 7.53 at his last club. Scored 2 in 3 in the South America Under-20 Championship. So let's see what he can do. It's worth the gamble. I literally can't get anybody else in on loan because nobody's up for it. So we just took a gamble on somebody. Hopefully it does pay off. So transfer deadline has passed. We didn't sign anybody bar Mateus Franca, 18-year-old attack midfielder. Couldn't get anybody in at all. Scarpa come in as a pre-arranged transfer before I took charge. So this is what we've got to deal with. The squad that we've got is a squad we've got to deal with. We've just got to do what we can. We've won a couple of games so far. Can we carry on doing that? I hope so. So I suppose the only thing now really is just to prepare for that game against Bournemouth. Another quick update. We did manage to pull in some new staff members, but they're still not good enough. Look at the state of this. We brought in 7 coaches. I've changed every single one of them coaches, and I just couldn't get the calibre to make us anywhere near worth doing. Physios aren't the best. So yeah, a bit disappointing. If you was here long term at Nottingham Forest, this is a massive rebuild. That's what I'm seeing. It's a huge rebuild to do. But we don't have to worry about that. We just have to get to the end of the season. Let's get ready for this game against Bournemouth. So a little preview of our game against Bournemouth. Their favourites. I suppose we are going to them. Is their home match, but come on. You know, give us something. Or he's injured. 6 to 7 weeks out of an injury. Injured after turning sharply. Brill. So here we go then. So, he can't play. He's not registered. Hennessy's got to go in. I don't like the thought of Chiarte playing at centre-back. I'm not going to lie to you. Willy Bowler can go back in. Williams, Loader, Mangala, Freuler, Scarpa, Gibbs-White. I like this little formation. He needs to get a goal. I am desperate for him to get a goal. He's playing his perfect position, what he would want to play. It's got to come to him at some point. We're going to swap him and put Chiarte. Okay, right, let's see how we get on then. Away from home at Bournemouth. Right, here we go. Game kicks off. We're away from home. We start the game off. Playing it around the back. Raining down in Bournemouth. Nothing much happening there. Bournemouth play with 5 at the back. 2 wingers either side. Gibbs-White just a little loose touch then, but does retain possession. Scarpa, can they do anything with it? Freuler makes a run into the box. Deflection. We're going to get a corner kick from that. We've not really done anything with these corners yet. Not like I anticipated we would. That one's over the bar as well. We've just not got the good enough players. Or the kick takers aren't good enough. Jesse Lingard sweeps that one up for us there. Switch the play. Scarpa, one touch into Gibbs-White, which seems to have worked. But it's just a bit of a loose ball back to him. Oh, Mangala comes in late with a header. Not good enough to beat the keeper. Let's encourage the team. Bowler makes a run. A bit far out from his centre-back position. Scarpa has to control that if it's pinged in at his head. Williams, long ball. Nobody there. I suppose not going to be. Jesse Lingard's not going to come sweep that one up for you, is he? Really? We do seem to be on the front foot here. Come on, this is his chance. Will he ever get a goal? Will he ever get a goal? Come on, Taiwo. Bournemouth on the attack here. Oh, we don't clear that well enough. And we're made to pay. The ref will go to VAR, but what's the point? We know it's a goal. It's a goal. And there we go. Ah, literally it feels like it's been all us. We don't clear it once well enough, and we're already 1 down. Another corner kick to us 30 minutes into the match. Gibbs-White crosses, and it's over the bar. If that bar was 30 centimetres taller, we'd be 3-0 up. Okay, so we've had 11 shots, 3 on target. It's just a case of converting. That's all it is. Oh, no. Come on, Scarpa with a free kick. Something's got to come for us. Surely something has got to give. 70 minutes, it's time to make subs. And I think we all know the first one that's happening. He's off. Lyle Taylor's on. Gibbs-White's anxious. Gibbs-White's anxious. But Scarpa in the middle. Dennis comes on for him. Nico Williams, Joe Worrell's our only option there. We need to think about putting a right mid in. Our mentality to attacking. Fire the boys up, see if that does anything. 80 minutes now, 10 minutes to go. Can we get anything from this game? Oh no, he's got it. Come on, this is promising. Oh, square it. Square it. You've got to square it. Oh, he's off. Freuler's off. Why? Why would you do that? Literally, why would you do that? It was going to do Bowley in the middle. Nakata is a single centre-back. 2 up front. Mangala playing the centre. Bowley's going to come off for... Wow, this is rough. This is rough. Wow, well, we really are all out of attack here. 5 minutes left of the game. 10 men. We've got 3 centre-backs and 2 up front with 5-man attack. That's Kiefer Moore for Bournemouth. Fredericks is running it down now. It's 88 minutes. They've got this one sealed up horribly. Can Henderson keep that in? Looked like a bit of a pass back, but we're not going to complain about that. Thrown out to Loader. Chips it over. Why has Taylor not just gone for the ball there? Jesse Lingard backs out of his challenge as well. 88 minutes now. Looking more and more likely that we lose this game. Fredericks makes the overlap, and here it is. Oh, great save. Is there anything? 4 minutes of injury time. 93. Last kick of the ball here, and it's Bournemouth break. And lucky that is full time because he's took him down there on the break. We lose this one 1-0 against Bournemouth. We're away from home. We pick up a red card for our best player as well. That's not going to help us out. That's not what we need. Let's not go too hard on them. Just an unlucky. That'll do. Really disappointing, that. Really disappointing. Now, our next game is against Chelsea. It's at home, but they are second in the league. They've won 13. They've got 44 points. We are all the way down, still at the bottom, with 14 points. It's not happening. Ding, 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 ding. Call me out. I'm gone. I'm already off. So we're just going to skip through this one. I don't think there's going to be any highlights of the match, and I don't want to see myself get battered and have to rewatch that back again. So let's just get through this Chelsea game, and then I think I'm going to wrap this episode up right now. So let's get through the Chelsea game and hope for the best. This is pretty much the team that are going to go and attempt to get something against Chelsea. Right, come on. I mean, we've gone 7 minutes without conceding yet. Chelsea whip it in. Cleared from us. Straight back out to the Chelsea player, Kovacic on the edge of the box. Reece James. We keep the ball in the corner here. Could we do something with it? Bowley puts it back. Kayate. Wise head on him. Oh, it's at the post. Oh. Nearly caught Mendy out then. It hits the post and comes straight back to him. We've had a shot on target. Henderson. Always makes it a little bit nervous when they're playing about like that, but it's come off well so far. We're in a load, goes to the left-hand side. Loose touch, surprised that didn't get caught down. Oh my God, come on. Is this his time? No. No. It's not offside. This is his time to get a goal. This is his time. Oh my God. I said there was going to be no highlights against Chelsea. We're 1-0 up, and he's finally got a goal. Tyrell's got a goal. Right, hold on. I mean, probably that happiness was probably going to be short-lived, isn't it? Mason Mount is on the box. Oh, okay, good. Let's praise the team as they defend this corner. Mason Mount puts it in. Okay, we've cleared. I mean, we're 30 minutes in so far, and we're winning. Reece James for free kick. Hits the wall. And we do get into half-time. We do get into half-time, 1-0 up. Right, okay. Imagine if we got something against this after what was that? After I negatively said, let's just skip this game, forget about it. We're 1-0 up. Come on. I know it's 45 minutes ago. I know Chelsea could probably just bang in 3 or 4 when they want to, but they've not up to now. Good save. A lot of space he was given there, but it's a good save. Oh, it's wasted though. What's he doing? And now Chelsea attack. They've got 4 up front. Kante puts through to Sterling. He takes a heavy touch. I thought he was offside, but nothing given. That's a good tackle. Yes, and a goal kick as well. Great last minute defending. Oh, he's got to put a foot in there. Luckily it's over the bar. But Chelsea in the last 5-10 minutes have just started to get into the game. We can't be affording them the chances that we're giving them right now. Lingard cuts inside. Nicely done with Kante. He's everywhere, Inter. Absolutely everywhere. I just got to get there first. Good clearance. And Tyrell picks it up. And he's on a run here. He's running through. Can he pass it? His shoes. Oh, he should have passed it. That could have been the second. If he passed it on the right side, there was a gap for him to do it. Gibbs White. Nico Williams. Oh, no one's there. Renan Lode. He's not bad up front, you know. Puts it in. Scapper! Over the bar. It's only 56 minutes. We've only been playing 10 minutes of this first half. 18 minutes to go. Henderson punches out. Mount's shot is blocked. Kiati goes to ground too early. And they're saved. I think we're going to start making some subs now. Although this team is solid, aren't they? We're definitely going to go down to defensive. 5 minutes left. Very defensive. And here, we're going to do what we did in the last couple of games when we took a lead. Drop this guy back to here. Just no stupid mistakes. And we're home and dry. That's a stupid mistake. How short is that ball? Mason Mount's running down. Can we put a tackle in? Can we just block the cross? We don't block the cross. Worrell clears. Koulibaly. Ziyech has got to be offside there. And that's over the bar from Sterling. So what we want to do now, get them subs on. And then instructions. Time waste. Play for set pieces. Come on. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Come on. No. When it goes like this, when we're in injury time and it shows the play happening, you just know it's bad. Come on. Get him in there. No, no. Azpilicueta's not being allowed to run there, surely. Oh, Sterling. What's Sterling doing on his own? He's offside. Of course, Sterling's offside. Come on. 1 minute. 30 seconds. Johnson, put this ball in the corner. Why are you all in the penalty box? Unless he bags this now, why are they all in the penalty box? I mean, he's taking the mick time wasting there, isn't there? Oh, ball heads over, but you should just put it in the corner. Should be putting that in the corner. Get in! That is sick. I can't believe... Get in! Oh, that's mint. Outstretched arms. That was special. Everybody's delighted and happy. Let's wrap this one up. Let's wrap it up. So, let's look at how the results went for this game week. So, we are 19th. We're off the bottom of the table. Leicester, wherever Leicester they played. Leicester haven't played, so we could actually go back down to the bottom, but let's not worry about that yet. Southampton picked up a win though. So that's frustrating for us. Brighton lost, but Fulham beat them. So, all right, so the Southampton result isn't ideal for us because we would have actually then gone above them. Yeah, 3 points. We would have gone above them as well without that result. So a bit frustrating, but we can only focus on ourselves, and that's what mentality is at the minute. With that then, let's just wrap this one up. It's been good. It's been good. So we picked up a 1-0 win against Wolves. We don't care about the FA Cup. We lose against Bournemouth. Frustrating one. Probably should have got a draw out of that, if anything. But this result against Chelsea, 1-0 at our ground to pick up 3 points in a relegation battle against Chelsea. What a result that is. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you drop in a like and let me know in the comments, how do you think this is going to go? Will we survive relegation? Or are we going to the Championship? With results against Chelsea, I feel like the future is bright. Cheers for checking this episode out. Make sure you like and comment on the channel. Nice one.